Hello guys and welcome back to my channel once again, and today we are going to discuss few of the fragrances which are very good suitable for the hotter time period for this summer. So I will not go into the details of all these fragrances regarding the scent profile, but I will just briefly discuss about their quality and performance especially, and considering the price point I have selected 15 of the fragrances. 15 doesn't mean that it lacks the quality, it lacks the performance, but it means that in this list number 15 is at 15 and number 1 is at number 1, like in terms of performance, in terms of scent profile, in terms of quality. So all these 15 fragrances are very good in terms of quality, in terms of performance, but definitely we need to place in an order. So just we will just start our not review but a short list. But before we start our list, I would like to request you, please consider subscribing to this channel if you are really into the fragrance related content material, if you are a fragrance enthusiast. So please consider subscribing to the channel and hit the like button for the videos if you really like the content. It also helps, it also encourages the people who post some sort of content for you guys, and it gets in a bigger audience also. And press the bell icon, that helps to receive the latest notifications of my upcoming videos. So let's just start. At number 15 I will place Rasasi Fattan. This is the cheapest fragrance in my list, but the quality here is top notch. It is a clone of Terry d'Hermes, so I will not go into the details of the scent profile, but it is a very well done clone of Terry d'Hermes. I also like the bottle. It's a 50 ml bottle, but it has quality, it has performance. Easy 8 hours on your skin, 10 hours plus on your clothes with above average projection. Next, moving on, I have selected two fragrances. Both are the clone of Creed Aventus. One is Rayhaan Imperia and the other one is Club de Nuit Intense Men, and it's the EDP concentration, and I have a 200 ml bottle, a bigger bottle. If you want Creed Aventus alternate in a budget with quality, go for Rayhaan Imperia. Opening is not an issue here because it opens with a fizzy pineapple, not harsh lemon. So here we get fizzy pineapple. So it is a very close alternate of Creed Aventus in a very fraction of a price. And if you want to go somewhat higher, considering a quality and considering a performance, this performs for 6 to 8 hours on skin and 10 hours plus easy on your fabric, with a very good projection for initial couple of hours. If you go for a bit higher quality and a bit better performance, then you can consider Club de Nuit Intense Men, the EDP concentration. To me, I really like the EDP concentration because the opening is not harsh here. It has a balance of performance and quality. It performs easily 8 hours on your skin and 12 hours plus on your fabric. This is EDP concentration, CDNIM, the EDP 200 ml bottle. So if you want a cheaper alternate, you can go for this, and if you want a bigger bottle, a better concentration, you can go with this perfume. Both are very good. None of them it gives you a harsh opening, so equally good. It depends on you, it depends on your taste, it depends on your pocket. Moving on, we have a fragrance from the same house, Armaf Urban Man Elixir. It's a hybrid of Sauvage and Creed Aventus. A very good fragrance, a very good performer, a very good quality, easy to like. It performs easily 7 to 8 hours on skin, 10 hours plus on your fabric. A very good projection for initial 2 hours. Just try this fragrance. It's a blind buy sort of fragrance. Armaf Club de Nuit Urban Men Elixir. Next fragrance we have Encre Noire from the house of Lalique. I actually very like this bottle. It is very different, a very bold sort of bottle, and just like the bottle, it has a very fresh, bold perfume juice inside, and it is very different, sort of citrus, woody, and sort of inky sort of feel. But it is a very different DNA, but a very likable DNA. If you like such fragrances, you will love this fragrance, and it's not an expensive fragrance, and the performance here is also above average, at par, considering the price and the quality of this fragrance. It performs very good for like 6 to 8 hours on your skin, and 10 hours 12 hours plus on your fabric, with 1 to 2 hours good projection. Lalique and Encre Noire, just try this fragrance. Next fragrance we have from the house of Missoni, and it's Missoni Wave. It is sort of a hybrid of Chanel, Allure, Homme Sport, and Versace Pour Homme. A very good fragrance. I have a small bottle and I regret buying a small bottle. This is a 50 ml bottle, a very good magnetic cap, so you will get a quality bottle here. So if you are trying to buy this fragrance, don't go for 50 ml, go for 100 ml. It's a very nice juice inside. You will love this fragrance. Performance wise, I will say that considering it's a fresh fragrance, I will say this as a beast mode performer. A very high quality fragrance, a very beast mode performer. 8 hours easy on your skin and 12 hours plus on your fabric. So what you guys are trying to get from a fragrance which is in a fresh category bracket, because usually the fresh fragrances does not perform very good. So 8 hours 10 hours is sort of a beast mode performer for a fresh fragrance. So do try this fragrance, Missoni Wave. Next fragrance we have from the house of Ahmed Al Maghribi, and it's Kaaf. This fragrance is also in limelight from past few months, and people are discussing about this fragrance, and this fragrance is being related with Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce and Mont Blanc Legend, and we have Legend here also. So this is sort of a clone of Legend and Legend's EDP especially, and Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. So the DNA here is very likable DNA, a very fresh, aquatic, and it opens with watermelon, a very good likable sort of a fragrance. And I must say that somehow the soapy aspect of this fragrance is a bit let down, but overall it's a very good fragrance, and it's just a blind buy fragrance. And regarding its quality, it's top notch. Per price, it's like a medium, even low price bracket. And regarding its performance, I will say that it's a beast mode performer. 8 hours to 10 hours on your skin, and 12 hours 15 hours plus on your fabric. So this is what you are going to get from this inexpensive fragrance. And the bottle is also very nice, very decent, simple, very nice bottle. If you want to get a higher quality clone of Fierce, then you can go with this fragrance, Mont Blanc Legend EDP concentration. This is by far one of the best inexpensive clones of Fierce. That DNA, I will say that DNA, this is a very likable DNA, and if you want a quality DNA, quality clone of Fierce, you need to get this fragrance. It's a very likable fragrance, a very high quality fragrance, even better than the original, and you will be getting 8 hours easy on your skin, and 10 hours, even 12 hours plus on your clothes, with couple of hours projection. So you need to try this fragrance. It is not very much discussed about fragrance, like in fragrance community people are not discussing about this fragrance, but I must say that this is a very good fragrance. You need to try this fragrance. Next we have from the house of Azzaro, and it's Azzaro Chrome Extreme. It's a clone of Acqua di Gio Profondo, and it's a very well done clone of Acqua di Gio Profondo. It's not a direct clone, but it definitely goes in that direction, like 70-80% it goes in that direction. And considering the price point, you can buy 3 bottles or 2.5 bottles in the price of 1 bottle of Acqua di Gio Profondo. So considering the quality and performance, this is indeed a very good option for the summers. It performs easily 6 to 8 hours on your skin and 10 hours plus on your fabric. Not a beast mode projector, but a very good project, like it projects above average for a hour or hour and a half. Just try this fragrance. This is also a blind buy sort of fragrance, so just try this fragrance. Next fragrance we have from the house of Lattafa, and it's Lattafa Atlas. A very beautiful bottle, a very heavy cap. This fragrance is basically a clone of Orto Parisi Megamere, and I must say that it's a very well done clone. It is very close, and it is a beast mode performer, considering it's a fresh fragrance, but it performs 10 hours plus on your skin, even 24 hours on your fabric. And regarding its projection, it projects like a beast. For like 2 to 3 initial hours, it projects and it projects. So the people who can it's a bit denser DNA, so the people that who can digest this sort of DNA can try this fragrance. But this is not a blind buy worthy fragrance. Try before you buy. So just try this fragrance. If you like this DNA, you can buy, and it's a very good option in this price range. Now we have fragrances from a big designer houses and a one niche house. So this is a 6th number on top. It's Dylan Blue from the house of Versace. A very likable blue fragrance, a very beast mode performer. 10 hours, 8 hours easy on your skin, and 12 hours plus on your fabric with initial couple of hours, a very good projection. So just try this fragrance, Dylan Blue from the house of Versace, and you will love this fragrance. One of the best blue fragrance available in the market. And the next fragrance, this is also a blue category fragrance, a fresh fragrance from the house of YSLY, and this is EDP concentration. I actually it's all concentrations, like the eau de toilette concentration, eau de parfum concentration, and the intense concentration, pure parfum concentration. All these concentrations are actually a very nice. All these perfumes are very nice. This is my personal opinion that I like this much. It has a balance between quality and performance and projection. I have heard that the recent it has been reformulated and the recent batches does not perform good, but even if it performs for 8 hours, it is still good. I have this a couple of years old batch, and it performs easy 8 hours on my skin, 12 hours plus on my fabric, with a very good projection for initial couple of hours, even 3 hours. It projects very good. It leaves a very good scent trail also. So you need to try this fragrance. This is a blind buy worthy sort of a fragrance. You can just blind buy this fragrance, YSLY Eau de Parfum. Next fragrance we have from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, and this is Dolce & Gabbana DNG Light Blue Eau Intense. This is a very marine, fresh sort of a fragrance, aquatic sort of a fragrance, and To me, this is one of the best fresh fragrance, aquatic fragrance available in the market. The main key point of this fragrance is number one, the quality, and number two is the performance. Quality is here, performance is here. You can get easily 8 hours on your skin, 12 hours, even 15 hours plus on your fabric. So, and it projects quite very good for initial 2 hours, you can say, even 2 to 3 hours it projects very good. So just try this fragrance, and if you like the DNA, you will love this fragrance. Next fragrance we have from the house of, and it's now, this is our top 3 list, and we have on third spot we have Profumo from the house of Acqua di Gio Profumo. This is a very smoky, a very fresh, aquatic sort of fragrance. It is a blind buy fragrance. Now it has been discontinued, so I also have a tester of its perform version. The smokiness is a bit toned down in that perform version, but these two fragrances are equally good. So whatever you want to get, if you are lucky enough to get this fragrance, just buy this fragrance. And if you are not lucky enough to get this old batches, so just go for the Acqua di Gio pure perform version. Both of the fragrances are equally good, and these fragrances are the beast mode performance. I get easily 8 to 10 hours on my skin and 15 hours, even 24 hours on my fabric. Quality is here, performance is here. This is a Acqua di Gio Profumo. Just try this fragrance. The second last fragrance we have from a niche house, an inexpensive niche house, and this is Mancera. This is Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise or Boise. You can see how much level juice I have used. This is one of the best fragrance, fresh fragrance, dense, fresh fragrance available in the market, and this fragrance is being related with a clone of Creed Aventus, but I think it does not, saying that this is a clone, even it does not go in that direction. It is a more bolder fragrance, it is more denser fragrance. So it does not, it has that DNA, but it does not smell similar to Creed Aventus. So it is a different fragrance, totally different fragrance. And I think considering the performance and price, quality of this fragrance, I will go for this fragrance instead of Creed Aventus. This is a very nice, likable fragrance, a blind buy worthy fragrance. Quality is here, performance is here. It performs like a beast. It performs like 8 to 10 hours on your skin, 24 hours on your fabric, and it projects like very good for initial couple of hours or 2-3 hours. It projects very well. So just try this fragrance, Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise. And in the last we have Dior Sauvage Elixir. To me, by far, this is one of the best performing fragrance what I have in my fragrance collection. This is one of the best performing fragrance here. It performs like 8-10 hours easy on your skin, 24 hours on your fabric, with a very loud projection for like 3 hours, for initial 3 hours. So considering the this is a bit expensive, it is not considering that it's a designer brand, but it is expensive. So but still you need to try this fragrance. If you want a bold fresh fragrance, a long lasting fresh fragrance, you need to try this fragrance. But this is not a blind buy worthy fragrance. Try before you buy this fragrance, especially this Dior Sauvage Elixir. So this was all about the summer fragrances list, and we will be back with some other perfume review or with some other list with you guys. Till then, goodbye. And if you like this video, if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing this channel and hit the like button. It gives encouragement to bring more and more material information for you guys. Till my next video, goodbye. Thank you.